Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Destiny and this is Ndi Pulled It. Welcome. Today we are going to be doing a reading for the summer solstice. This is going to be our very first pick a card reading. Now, I'm so excited. Pick a card is actually how I got into tarot, but we'll get into that another day in another video. We're going to be looking into the next 3 seasons: Cancer, Leo, Virgo, the summer solstice, and see what they have in store for you. So be sure to check out the timestamps. I'm going to start off with a collective so we can see what the energy is for the collective. Then you'll have the time to pick your pile and then you can get straight into your reading. Use your intuition, have fun with it, and be sure to like, comment and subscribe. But yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, so starting with the collective read. Now, I will be fixing the setup. So today, hopefully, we'll see how this one runs. But we're starting somewhere. You can't really see me shuffling. But let's go straight into it. What is the energy for the summer solstice? What is the energy for the summer solstice for the collective? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra energy, so that's Venus. I'm picking up the word manifesting. Meditation and contemplate. Interesting, because I was going to say manifesting, we're really bringing our ideas, the things that we want to ground. I think we're going to start seeing them come. Some of the collective themes for the summer solstice. I'm picking up heavy root chakra and environment shifts. Opportunities are going to be coming in. This is going to be a time where anything is really possible. This is going to be a time where you are going to be guided by your intuition. Yeah, got fulfillment at the bottom of the deck, and you can see the 2 moons here. You see how this is a crescent and this one is full. There are going to be opportunities for fulfillment, opportunities to see the efforts, this new you that you have birthed this spring solstice. So from the beginning of this astrological year in March, the changes that you have begun to integrate in your day-to-day life. And it's 4:44 on the clock. It's 4:44 p.m. right now. So you are guided, you are protected, and you are being shifted into a time where, again, like I said, the shifts, the changes that you've integrated and the things that you've been manifesting, that you've been dreaming about, the opportunities are going to start popping up. You see just how the starry sky, the starry night, you need to be aware and open and in receptive mode to receive them, to believe that they are coming for you and to accept them, to open the door when it comes knocking. Because what is for you will not miss you. Protection. What did I say about 4:44? So 4:44 may be significant. I get the sense that with this card, you're being protected. Like, you see how there's a storm in the back? You're protected amongst all the changes that are about to happen. I just get the sense that there's going to be change. Like, I'm hearing a storm is on its way. A storm is on its way, and not in a bad sense, in a good way. And there's going to be a lot of changes to your environment. You are shielded by the divine, able to uproot, shift environments. I'm getting a lot of shifting in, like, shape-shifting, changing in environments, changing in careers. Got leadership at the bottom of the deck. Yes, following your destiny, your personal star. New beginnings. Like, the energy is good for this summer solstice. We got new beginnings, opportunities, protection. You are protected to enter the new beginnings. You are protected to, and I'm getting the sense that it's been dark. It's been dark. You haven't really seen particularly where you're going. You've been leading by faith. You've been moving forward with faith, and you are coming into a time where the light that you've been following, the light within, the light from the divine that you've been following, is starting to shift the hues and the environment and the way you see the world around you. You're noticing the beauty. You're noticing the abundance more. The dawn is here. The dawn is here. The dawn is here is what I'm hearing. It's a new day. It's a new day, and Spirit is lighting up the way for you to go forward. gonna get two more, but we've got delight. Yeah, there's a really pleasant feeling with this spring solstice. And with this delight card, the first thing I'm hearing is that you're going to be in your lane. Doesn't matter what everyone's doing behind you. It doesn't matter about that. It's about what you feel comfortable doing. If you want to stay at home, if you want to go out, if you want to be focusing on your craft, you're pouring into the things that bring you delight, that make your body feel safe, that make you feel happy, nurtured, delight. And I'm like hearing bird song. So you might be a singer, a songwriter. Healing. Hey, there's been a lot of healing. There's been a lot of chaos as well, and I feel like now is the time to enjoy the stillness after the storm, after the tornado. I'm seeing the tower and the star, so we're really entering the star. This is what I'm feeling with this card. Summer solstice is going to be about reaping the rewards, the phoenix rising, reaping the rewards of this shift. Like, it's almost like there's been a clearing, and now you can just bask in this new energy, in the new growth, you know, and actually have fun in it. Yeah, gonna take some courage though. It's gonna take some courage. Got freedom at the bottom of the deck and security, but you are secure, you are safe, you're protected. And like I said at the beginning of this, the root chakra is very important. Root chakra and your vibe, that's what I'm really sensing with the collective. In order to take these new opportunities, these new jobs, these new friends, we really need to be secure in ourselves, because our security doesn't come from them or anyone else. When we're feeling secure in ourselves, we are able to find freedom. Look at that release, the red. The root chakra is very important. Feeling secure, feeling safe. So I advise root chakra meditations, root chakra healing frequencies, doing a lot of going on walks, a lot of grounding to make sure that you are feeling secure. Affirmations, reminding yourself that I am. Hi, I am collective. And if you guys didn't know, Ndi means I am. If you resonate with me, if you resonate with Ndi Pulled It, you're part of the I am collective. You are safe and secure. Remind yourself of who you are. Find that light within and allow it to show you the way. You see how there's almost like, I'm seeing this as like a cave, like you've been in hermit mode and you find security in yourself, you found love for yourself, and you're able to, this light is now showing you, you're getting the guidance, not only in the stars from the divine, but you're seeing wisdom, you're seeing where you want to go, you're getting instructions, divine inspiration, and that is leading you full circle moment to these opportunities. It's a new beginning, but period. I love this. I love this. Birds may be significant, trees, walks, hikes. Yeah, a lot of trees, the moon, stars, the colour blue, green, blue, the throat chakra, green, the heart space, and it's funny because I'm wearing green. We've also got red, the root. So blue, red, green, most significant colours here. But yeah, I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards to get some advice. And I just saw openness and courage. They were flipped over. You need to make sure you're being open. Having courage to move forward. Pay attention to your emotions. Don't let them get the best of you. Period. Like, well, let's get some advice. Some advice for all these shifts, for this spring solstice, for the collective. What is the advice, Spirit? What is the advice? And then we'll get into the pick of cards. And of course, guys, follow me on TikTok because I'll be doing readings throughout the season on there. And I'll do more collective spring solstice stuff. I just saw the Hermit. The Three of Wands. And the Four. Yeah, you've been in rest. You've gotten the clarity. Look at that. What's this? The Queen. I was going to say the High Priestess. And then I was going to say the Queen of Wands. You want to create. But it's the Queen of Cups. You're listening to your intuition. You've been resting, you've been gaining clarity, and now it is time to move forward. Opportunities are coming in. Opportunities are coming in. Weren't these the first cards? Wasn't this the first cards? The boats, the help, the support is all coming in for you to ground your visions, for you to make something, to start something new. What's the advice for the collective, Spirit? Got the give up the pain, give up, give up the feeling. I just heard that in my head. It's called Give Up the Fear by Nia Smith. Listen to that song. I don't want to live like Yeah, well, there's a shift in how we're living, and in order to change how you're living, you have to let go of the things that don't serve and don't align, because you can't juggle whilst you're trying to ground these new ideas, these new visions, this new energy. You can't hold both. So give up the fear, give up anything that is heavy, that is holding you, burdening you, and focus on your craft. In due time, these things will come to fruition. Again, like I said, the moon is very significant. The phases, pay attention to how you're feeling around the new moons and full moons this season. In fact, once the summer solstice starts, we start with a full moon. So you're letting go, releasing Capricorn. So career seems to be quite significant. Eighth house also speaks about focusing on your eighth house. Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles speaks a lot about focusing on your craft, but I said eighth house, so you might have eighth house placements, you might be a Scorpio, and yeah, a lot of that death and rebirth, you've gone through a lot of transformations. So, Empress at the bottom of the deck, period. Yes, 333 might be significant, but yeah, you're birthing a new era of stability and abundance for yourself, closing out cycles to lack and opening up to something new. A whole new world is what I'm hearing. But yeah, let's get the last two cards of advice here. The last one actually. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups at the bottom. So 333 is definitely significant. But yeah, focus on your craft. Allow yourself to be open to collaboration as well. Don't do everything by yourself. Take up these new opportunities and also work with your guides, because they are around you very heavily at this time. So yeah, full circle moment. That was the end for the collective reading. So continue watching. We're going to pick a card in the next section. When you pick your pile, you can go to the timestamp or the description box and you can find your reading. I love you lots, and I'm wishing you an amazing summer solstice ahead. Stay tuned for your reading. Okay, so I'd like you to take a nice deep breath. Get nice and grounded as you're about to pick your pile. Starting from the left, we have pile 1, we have pile 2, and we have pile 3. Whichever pile, whichever number you heard first in your head, head over to that timestamp and that will be your reading. Follow where your heart is calling you. Get grounded. If you need to spend a little bit more time to pick a number or to feel which pile you think is yours, then do so. But yeah, pick your pile and I will see you in your reading. Happy choosing. Okay, pile 1. It is 17:03 on the clock. That's 11, number 11. So 11-111 might be significant. But let's take a look and uncover your card. Oh, you got a win-win outcome is forecast. You might be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You don't have to be for this to resonate, but Libra energy, Venus, manifestation, attracting, wealth, beauty, self-love. Yeah, that's the first energy I'm picking up for you guys. I'm going to pull some more, but just know that this summer solstice is all about wins for you. It doesn't matter which direction you take. It's funny because Libra is very like indecisive sign. It's all about like weighing things up. And it's funny, I said 11. I saw like the number 11 when I started this reading. 11 is the Justice card, which is also Libra energy, so that might be very significant. But let's see. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, you're being asked right now, and in this season, the next couple of seasons, to not really be like so focused on the details to the point where you can't take action, because there is so much abundance. Jupiter, Sagittarius, there is going to be wins regardless of which direction you take. It's time for you to follow your heart, to show the world the real you, with full moon in Aquarius here. And there's a lot of full moon energy here. So the summer solstice for you might be a lot to do with things coming into fulfillment, fruition. There might like endings. There might be big endings. There might be big conclusions. There just might be big and also pay attention to the full moons. Those might be significant times. But yeah, I'm just getting like this energy of harvesting. What did I say? Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. Now I'm finding it really hard to talk, so you guys might be a bit nervous. Communication might be really important for you. You might, yeah, I get this sense that you're gonna start putting yourself out there more. And this is something that is going to really help you enter this like winning streak. But yeah, there's some nervousness here. There's been some analysis paralysis. And as I say that, we've got it's time to take action at the bottom. But I'm going to pull 2 more and let's see what other energies are important. Full moon in Gemini. So a lot of full moon energy. Full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. So yeah, you might have been waiting for certain things to take place. You might have been waiting for like things to change, to turn around, for manifestations to come. But I feel like first of all it starts with you. And it's funny because when I was channeling this pile, this collective, and like the song I heard was About You Now by Sugar Babes. Can we bring yesterday back around? 'Cause I know how I feel about you now. And it's this sense of you are knowing how you feel about yourself, about a certain situation. It's certain things are coming back around, and it's like, okay, maybe when you were younger or the first time you approached this energy, you didn't really know how to approach it, but now it's coming back around. You've learned so many lessons, you've evolved. And yeah, the answers you need are coming for you to really close this cycle and to be launched into a new beginning. Period. I love this energy. Got believe in the impossible at the bottom of the deck. So you're really being called towards faith, having faith in yourself, in your energy. You had 2 more cards, but okay, Libra energy is very significant. We've got new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. So yes, you are manifesting. Your manifestations is what I was going to say are really coming, are really landing. The end of a tough cycle approaches with the full moon in Capricorn. So most significant energies we have Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, and Capricorn. So that's fire and air. And I'm gonna take that motorbike as confirmation. Fire and air to me is very explosive, and you see how that motorbike was like I'm seeing the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords in my mind's eye. A lot of forward movement. But you do need to be balanced with the full moon in Pisces, and we do have some earth energy here, but your hard work, your efforts are really bringing some fruits of your labor. That's what I'm picking up for you as we start with your reading. But okay, let me just start to tidy up the desk, because I'm gonna try and show you guys the spread when I'm done, depending on how it looks. But let's start with your tarot and see. But again, I'm hearing the song again. Can we bring yesterday back around? 'Cause I know how I feel about you now. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're getting some clarity, some confirmation. Yeah, it's almost like you're ready to go. But Spirit, let's get a bit more tea. And I just saw the 10 of Swords. So endings and beginnings that are guided by the divine and your higher self. But what does this, for all the people that are watching Pile 1, Spirit, help me connect to Pile 1, their higher selves, their ancestors and spirit guides, spirit team. What does this pile need to know? What is the spring solstice? I keep saying spring solstice, so it's like, again, there's this feeling of like going back in time. You might feel stuck in time. Confirmation, but we're entering the summer solstice, okay? We're entering the summer solstice, and we are going to go ahead and find out what this season, what these next couple months have to bring for you. Okay, first card, we've got the Star. Healing is the first word I heard. Healing your mind, healing the fact that before you didn't see, you were I'm just getting the image of someone scurrying through the rubbles of the tower, the things that you've lost, the things that fell away. You're really trying to find something, and that thing that you're trying to find is you. Can we bring yesterday back around? 'Cause I know how I feel about you now. Well, let's look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is you. It's all about you. There's an ending that's happening. It might be happening around the full moon. If you're in America, it's going to be on Friday. If you're in London or Australia, it's happening on Saturday. But there might be, and I don't know why I went to go and get that. So, but again, I feel like, yeah, an ending. That's what I was saying. There's an ending that's taking place, and you're really going to finally see you, finally put an end to something and be ready to align with your desires and your wishes. Look at the bigger picture. You are the bigger picture, stepping into your higher self and aligning with, yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on and you're moving away from something. This might be a mindset, this might be a way of seeing yourself, this might be an environment, a job. Got the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so a lot of opposing energies. There might have been people, places, situations that like really clashed and had you stuck, and that's why I'm getting that tower energy. That tower energy, like you might have been really isolated this spring solstice, so it's just spending time really trying to, again, like I said, find something. Virgo energy, like it's almost like there was a cloaking, things were cloaked, and with this full moon it's like things are going to be revealed. The answers you need are coming. Things are going to be revealed, and you're really going to see you for your trueness, in your true light, and the path ahead. I feel like you haven't really seen the path, but it's time to see. It's time to see. 'Cause I know how I feel. Oh, look at that. We got the Ace of Cups. So you're stepping into a new emotional beginning. Your heart is leading the way this summer solstice. And I really feel like you're going to be okay. The strength card that was popping up, like you've really had to be strong. You've really had to take care of yourself. You've really had to, I feel like I'm getting the word hold back from expressing yourself, expressing your truth, but there's no more of that. You're really good. And what did I say about the throat at the beginning? Expression. Expression is really important for you to express, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance if you do it. If you do it. But I know you will. I know you will. Look at this. We've got the moon. We've got the moon. So there's some fears. There are some fears and illusions that you've been clearing through. And I feel like this summer solstice is really a time of balancing them out, diving into the depths of your soul to bring out a gem. You see how the moon again is full. The full moon is really significant, and I just saw Full Moon by Brandy in my head. But the moon, Cancer energy. So, and we are literally starting the summer solstice with Cancer season. So Cancer season might be significant for you. It might be a time that really helps you align. Got the Strength card here. This is Leo energy, so I'm going to take this as the sun, but aligning your conscious and your subconscious. The moon, your subconscious, your feminine energy with your masculine energy, that action. You're aligning your emotions and I'm hearing devotion. So you're going to devote yourself, to your well-being in order to go ahead. You might have felt really stuck before, but it's really time for forward movement. Again, with that Six of Swords, you're moving forward. Confirmation with the sun at the bottom. I'm going to even take that. But yes, there's really balance. You're finding balance. And yeah, with all that Libra energy, balance is very significant. You're going to feel a lot more secure in yourself. And again, I don't know why I'm picking up this energy of feeling like a bit separate from others. But you're in planning mode, planning season. You are moving. You might be moving or planning a move. Yeah, I feel like some of you maybe, but I really get the sense of somebody that's like really wanting to move. And you're going to be planning. Where am I going to take my passions? All this fire energy, all this air. My air is like your thoughts, your ideas. So how am I gonna use my ideas, my thoughts, the things that I dream about? How am I gonna take that into action? Fire. How am I gonna manifest what I see and bring it into this reality? It's gonna be successful. You're gonna be successful. And Six of Wands. I'm hearing 6 weeks into the summer solstice, you're going to be seeing some big changes, but also 6 months from now. So by the end of the year, there's going to be a huge turnaround, and you would have grounded something that you've been planning this summer solstice. I'm getting 2 more cards and we're going to go on to another deck. But yeah, 6 of Wands at the bottom. Success is yours. Victory is yours. Make sure you're focusing on your affirmations. Make sure you're focusing on affirming who you are. Affirming that you're victorious. Affirming that you deserve to be seen. Affirming that your ideas are bold, are bright, are passionate, and are things that are going to help inspire others. You are a leader. It's about you. About you now. I was wrong. Yeah, you were wrong about yourself. You need to know. It's time to get to know. Because Spirit is trying to show you. Spirit is trying to show you how good it can get. Spirit is trying to show you that you deserve ease. Spirit is trying to show you who you are. And I feel like you're coming to see that. Because again, you've been in this period of like searching in the past and kind of just had a yelling outside, so you might have really had to you might have had an energetic release. You might be guided to have an energetic release and really just scream. Again, that reminded me of a wolf under the full moon. Like, you really just need to release in order to let go of some of this grief. And you don't, it's not about letting go of the grief, but it's allowing yourself to pass through it, so that you don't get lost in it, so you don't wallow in it, and so it doesn't swallow you, and so that you don't miss the opportunities that are coming your way. Again, the Ace of Cups came first, so I know you're not going to miss it because you are seeing the bigger picture. You can't even avoid it. The signs are all around you. The signs are all around you. I feel to get one more card. But the signs are all around you. The sign, this summer's, yeah. Okay, so it's the end of this struggle you've been holding on for so long. Look at that, the 9 and then the 10 of Wands. Release your inhibitions, the things that make you feel self-conscious. So again, you guys are people that, you might be creatives, you might be wanting to put something out there. Again, the King of Swords, you have ideas, you have visions that you want to ground into reality. It's time to balance. It's time to see this plant and sprout. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself is all I'm hearing. Okay, we're gonna go in with our final deck before our prayer cards, and that will be the end. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Okay, so I don't want to shift this too much, but yeah, let's get some final messages with the angels and auras and see if there's any advice or anything that your guides, your spirit team, your angels, your higher self wants you to know in regards to the summer solstice. And I just saw evolution. You've really evolved, and it's really time to, I'm coming out. That's what I'm hearing. What's this? I love it when that happens. Evolution just popped out. I'm sorry, my eyelash is really sticking my eyes together. But evolution, you have evolved. Like I said, what did I say? Focus on empowerment. Focus on your self-concept. Focus on how you see yourself. Confirmation, but the heart space, the heart is what is leading you forward, is what is driving you towards this success. And this card says empowerment, transformations, protected and preparedness. The color green and white. So green, your heart space, I'm wearing green, and then white, protection, the light. Like, you are protected, you are prepared, you have gone through so many shifts and changes. This card is number 23. The number 23 adds to 5. So 5, the 5th house, Leo energy. Very significant. Again, Leo season, Cancer season, Leo season might be very, 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 really amazing months. And then did I have anything on Virgo energy with this? Yeah, I did pick up Virgo energy with the interesting. That was in the collective read, but I really do feel like the next 3 months are going to be really significant turning points for you guys anyway. But pay attention. You might have birthdays in these months. You might be a Virgo. You might be a Leo. You might be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mercury or Mars. But yeah, sorry. The messages are coming down really fast. I really do need to go. I feel a lot of fast with this collective, with this pile, but it's okay because we are on our way to greatness, and you deserve to hear this. You deserve to get excited. 23. You might be 23, or the number 23 or 5 might be significant to you. I'm going to keep this card here. I'm going to see what other messages. And oh, look at that. Archangel Raphael. Green. Love, travel, humor, and vitality. I love Archangel Raphael. This is the number 7. So Libra energy coming in again. 777 might be a significant number to you. And you also might be manifesting to move and travel. I just saw focus on your health as well. So make sure you're eating good. I heard eating greens, taking care of yourself. See the humor. You might be sharing certain lessons with other people. Also pay attention if people around you aren't really in this amazing energy. Don't get sucked into it, don't get dragged down. Allow yourself to use your energy, your light, not necessarily to get them out of where they are, but you might be sharing some wisdom, sharing your perspective with others, and allow yourself to be bold. What did I say about the throat? This might be you expressing your truth, the way you see things. Also see the humor. Allow yourself to be light-hearted, really playful this summer solstice. If there's any blockages or delays that come your way, trust that your higher self is guiding you. Seek wisdom. Again, I'm picking up like really divine feminine energy of like trusting the unknown. The High Priestess card, I just saw a flash in my hand. But we're going to get 2 more. But yeah, patience. Have patience. Ooh. Have patience. You've got to open your heart up to love. Interesting. As soon as I said that, I was just like, yeah, be open to romance. This collective, a lot of this, I didn't really pick up much romance energy. Things might have been a bit rough when it comes to love in the past. You might have not felt safe, but it's time to feel safe. You're building that safety within yourself. Open your heart to love, and not just love in a romantic sense. And this is also new friendships, new alliances. I'm hearing. Interesting. We've got vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, and community. So allow yourself to share your ideas, to share yourself, to build this community. Libra energy. Libra is all about connections as well. Number 27, so that's 9. There might have been some endings recently. Also got 33, we'll see the humor. But yeah, allow yourself to be open. Don't close your heart up. And this card has the number 4 on it. So again, 444. The 4th house, Cancer, the moon, period. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So your heart space, let your emotions guide you. Okay. Don't compromise though. Don't compromise. Know yourself. Know yourself. Know your boundaries. Know what you desire, and yeah, stay true to you. Stay true to you. We've got divine self coming up in reverse. Indecisive, uneven, scattered, and ego. Okay, so I feel like the final bit of advice for this collective here is to really allow yourself to be grounded. We've got a lot of fire and earth and air energy here. Get grounded. And then your sacral, how you are feeling. Pay attention to your feelings. Sorry, because I'm all of a sudden like I'm getting really distracted. Pay attention. When you feel yourself getting really distracted, stop what you're doing, shift the energy. Allow yourself to shift the energy. Don't let your ego get in the way of where you're heading. There's a lot of fixed sign energy here as well, and fire, stubbornness. Don't let that stop you from being fluid and flexible and getting to where you want to go. Okay, if you're feeling indecisive, surrender to the moment. Surrender. Come back to your heart space. We've got the confirmation bug. Got the sun and the moon. Your conscious mind and your subconscious need to be aligned and married in order to go forward. Okay? So yeah, just your sacral, your womb space if you have a uterus. But everybody has a sacral. But that energy of creation, your creative energy, cater to it, care for it. Make sure you're shaking your hips, stretching yourself. Like, yeah, pay attention to your energy field. Yeah, I feel a bit irky all of a sudden. I'm gonna quickly just get some tarot just to get some advice for that divine self, for this energy. Yeah, don't overgive. Make sure you're not overgiving. Make sure you're paying attention to where you're putting your energy. Pay attention to where you're putting your energy. And as I say that, we've got the Seven of Wands, which is at the beginning. Any energies that are kind of feeling like so opposing, or kind of like trying to oppose who you are, trying to tell you who you're meant to be, trying to block you in the way from finding your path, because you will always know which path to take when you are following your heart, when you're connected to self, the divine, and also your inner child here. Your inner child. You might have walked away from certain ideologies and certain habits, mindsets that don't align with who you are anymore. Don't let yourself be dragged back to that. And if you do feel that, it's okay. It's just a moment of purging and healing and release. I'm also hearing like try the lion's breath, breath work, ritual, but it's not a ritual. But also that might be significant. But make sure you might need to include that in your daily routine, like doing some breath work. The lion's breath one really helps with confidence. But yeah, I really hope this resonates. All of a sudden that got really intense, the energy. But we're going to get your prayer card. We're going to see what you need to know, what you need to let go of, anything you need to surrender for this summer solstice, anything that you need to surrender and focus on. I said this during the reading, but you got patience, and we're going to get 2 more, and that will be the end, my lovelies. Patience, loneliness, and what else? Confidence. Okay? Period. So I'll read them out, and then I will flip the camera so you can see the spread, and that will be. If you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. So yeah, don't let yourself get sucked in too much to trying to solve things, to trying to shift things, or trying to move too fast. Let the answers come to you. Be open to receiving and believing. Okay? Now, loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. I said new communities coming in. We do not want community that does not align with your higher self. Am I right? That's right. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come through. Period. I've got loneliness here. And then last but not least, confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. Ego came up a lot with this collective. We've got Leo energy coming up a lot as well. The ego, how you perceive yourself, your awareness of how everyone is perceiving you. Don't let that voice yap too much. Don't let it really push you and pull you in different directions that are not authentic with you. Authenticity is also a really big theme. Okay? See the bigger picture. Make space for something larger to hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me with courage I never knew I had. Courage to step into spaces, courage to do the things, courage to express yourself. It's almost like I'm getting, you have this idea, you need to put something out, but your ego is just like, oh, like, but what will people think, or what will I do? How? That's the ego. It doesn't want you to get out of your comfort zone. It doesn't want you to grow. It doesn't want you to step into alignment and what is better for you, because it's too busy thinking about all the other things. And to me, I had a definition of, ego is anything that separates you from love, okay? From true unconditional love with self. So pay attention to that. Always return back to love. Open your heart up to love. Don't let your ego separate you from where you are meant to go. Okay? Okay. Just get a quick look at your cards. But my name is Destiny. This is Ndi Pulled It. Thank you so much, Pal One, for your reading. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned to see more. Follow my TikTok for more regular readings, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Okay, pile number 2. Let's take a look and reveal your first card. What do we have? Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Okay, so immediately I'm hearing this summer solstice you're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone. And this is something that's gonna be a little bit, it sounds a little bit scary. It's okay, but we're gonna you know what, first things first, I feel to get my okay. Now, interestingly enough, when I said work through your fears, I thought, you know what, let me start the reading, let me get my little childhood inner child comfort toy. I bought it for myself last year for my 24th birthday. But I couldn't find it, and it was actually under my bed. And I feel like that is kind of almost like I'm seeing a fly in the corner. That's almost like a imagery for this summer solstice. You're going to be digging through some of these fears. We're going to be looking through, getting out some of the things that you've put to the side, that has collected dust, in order for you to heal, to step into your most powerful self, to transform, and to really put yourself out there. Confirmation, but no more hiding. No more hiding. We're confirmation, but we're releasing the fears. There's going to be a lot of energetic and emotional release. New moon in Scorpio, that's a water sign. So let's see what other energies that we have. And I feel really like I want to like look around. So like that, I'm picking up some anxiety, and then the inner child is also very important. So I do also suggest, if you don't have like a little comfort toy, or just things for like sensory pleasure, things to really help you like for your emotional stimulation, and sensory overload, getting things like that. Something just started printing. So yeah, like to me that is just like peak like sensory overload right now. So grounding is going to be really important. Emotional regulation, yes, emotional regulation was the word I'm looking for. Make sure you have things that keep you regulated. And yeah, so the interruptions have stopped, but let's get into your reading. A lot of inner child healing. I literally just want to keep her like, but you guys can't see, she won't be able to see, but I'm going to keep her on my shoulder so that she can be in. But yeah, I just feel like that's like, it's keeping your inner child close to you. Don't let your ego get in your way of moving forward through some of these fears. Okay, we've got meditate and contemplate with new moon in Pisces. So again, there's going to be a lot of reflection, I feel like, in this summer solstice. You're going to be really delving into the depths of your soul, working through certain things, and this is it's gonna require and take some stillness. If you can get away, go on a holiday. Like, I really do feel like, yeah, with your dreams need a practical plan. In order to move forward, you need to be grounded. You need to be grounded in yourself. Yeah, a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo energy. This card really about giving to yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing. We've got a lot of new moon energy here. New moon, so there's a lot of about new beginnings and fresh starts. So at the beginning of something, how do you take care of a baby? Like, you're learning how you communicate. You're learning how to look after and cater for your body's needs, for your soul's needs. Believe in the impossible at the bottom. So yeah, I know you have dreams that you're being asked to not give up on. Got a fiery climax approaches. Yeah, so there are going to be some endings I'm taking this as the ending of like letting your fears kind of be like self-sabotage. Yeah. Self-sabotage, just flip to don't let your pride get in the way. So don't let your pride get in the way. Pride, ego, fear. I feel like they're all linked. So your fears might be getting in the way, and fear is ego. It's that voice that is telling you, it's the voice that's not your soul. It's not your higher self's voice. Okay? It's the voice that's telling you can't do it. It's too focused on how you're being perceived, and is silencing the heart of your inner child and your soul. Communication is key. You really need to spend time with the divine, spend time with your higher self, spend time getting to know what your heart wants, where your inner child is leading you to. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, you're really being guided to make changes, and it's like my heart's beating really fast. You're being guided to make changes, and I feel like it's scary for you. Like, I know you want these things. You want a new life, especially because I saw Believe in the Impossible. You want a new life. You have these dreams and goals, but it's almost like it's scary. It's scary. I'm getting really hot. My heart's beating really fast. So take some deep breaths, drink some water. Okay? You're okay. You're okay, and you're protected and safe as we move forward. Luck is on your side, and I feel called to check the time. It is 1812, 612. So the 6th house and the 12th house, Pisces and Virgo energy. Nice. And that is also the number 12. So the 12th house, Pisces energy is very significant. 12, endings, conclusions, the subconscious. That's kind of the vibe I was picking up. So yeah, let's get one more card for the energy for this summer solstice. Bring love into the equation. And at the bottom of the deck, conclusions are within reach. So yeah, we're really diving in so that we can really pour into ourselves. Pour into yourself. Pour some love into these situations and these energies. Heart healing especially. We've got the colour green, that's the heart space. And then the crown. So we're really aligning the mind and the heart space. Heart and mind cohesion. I just heard that. In order to then move forward and start some new cycles and to receive. Because right now, I just feel like even if certain opportunities and blessings came your way, you'd be kind of a bit shut off from them. Now, I feel guided to do a channeled song for you guys. Let's see. I'm going to live pull this song. I'm going to shuffle 3 times and pick your song. Oh, I love this song. Open season, high highs. Knees in the fire, you can leave it all in your mind. Oh, it is all in your mind. The fears are all in your mind. Oh, it is really all in your mind. It is all in your mind. You look so tired of living like a kite, a kite, a kite, kite. Okay, so that song might be very significant. Go and listen to it. It's called Open Season, High Highs. Looks like this. And that last bit, you look so tired of living like a kite. So I feel like you've just not been, like I said, grounded, not really been focused, quite turbulent, emotions everywhere, not really focused your energy. And I feel like that's because there's a lot of cords, connections to the past that are keeping you from moving forward. And a lot of these fears, a lot of these things, again, they're all in your mind. So we're working on the mind in order to shift into something new. We're working on the heart space to be able to receive. This printer keeps trying to load. Like, I know you want things coming. Yeah, I know you want certain things coming. You want to see the results. But we have to take care of you. You have to take care of your mind, because your subconscious influences what you believe and the energy of what you are attracting, okay? We're going to go in with some tarot. We've got the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so yeah, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. And we're going to push through that. We're going to get some advice for what you need to hear for the next couple months ahead to move forward and get some progress from where you've been this spring solstice. Because I just get the sense it's been quite heavy and isolating perhaps, and maybe a bit just like I'm getting like a long journey. I can picture a kite looking for home. You're not alone, okay? You're not alone. Let's get a message for you. Your inner child might be very significant. Before I even start off, we've got Aries energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, and Aquarius. So that might be your sun, your moon, your rising, your northern node, or your Venus. Those placements seem to be significant. But yeah, a lot of water. And then double Aquarius energy. We've got a lot of water here. Queen of Cups. Let's start off. First of all, let's look at the energy we're leaving behind or entering this. Okay, I'm hearing like connections or third party situations. There are certain energies or situations that you've been attached to that you are going to be shifting from. You're going to be shifting from certain energies and commitments that have kind of held you down, and also that have kept your mind in a frenzy. You're going to be maybe spending some time away from certain people, from certain things. Picking up work here. Can I get a bit more on this? Yeah, it's almost like there are energies that you've been like balancing, juggling, that have been a bit hard to manage, and you haven't been able to pour into yourself and nurture yourself. So you're going to be meditating and contemplating and resting your mind, stilling your mind, getting into meditation, getting into a state of oneness with your heart and your soul in order to know how to go forward, in order to heal that heart space. You see that heart here? It's almost like as you're sleeping, your subconscious is going to be healing and purging. Resting is what I'm picking up here. But yeah, there's definitely some endings when it comes to connections or energies, situations, like third party things that are detaching you from your higher self, from your highest timeline. You're detaching from those things in order to see your abundance. And that's a 9. So 999 might be significant. Endings. The Tower. Yeah, there's a lot of shifts. Let's get some more. What's this? The World. Confirmation. There's definitely endings. There's definitely closed cycles. There's definitely this pause energy as you step into so much abundance. Okay. What's the energy for this? Tell me, what does this summer solstice have for pile number 2? For those that have... Okay. Realignment. Realignment is what I'm hearing. I feel like you just haven't been aligned with yourself. You haven't been making choices. You haven't been in connections that are fulfilling, that are aligned with you, and you're stepping into the alignment. And it's going to take you to work through your fears. It's going to take you to work through your fears, to make changes and steps. Clarify the Lovers in reverse, please. The Page of Swords. Yep. New confirmation, but new mental ability. Like there's a new way of thinking that has to be approached in order for you to step into a new emotional beginning, a new, like, opening up your heart again. I feel like you've been quite closed off, and fair enough, the environment has been a bit harsh. And you're shifting your mind. You're shifting how this environment has kind of like altered how you see yourself, so that you're able to see yourself in a new light, so that your subconscious can almost like be reprogrammed. And it's funny because I'm hearing again "Give Up the Fear" by Nia Smith. This song, like, is in my head. We're reprogramming our mind, reclaiming our time in order to realign with how you truly want to live. I don't want to live like this. Got six of swords at the bottom. 666 might be significant. Balance is being restored. You're being guided out of this storm, out of this discomfort, into calmer waters. But you need to trust. You need to trust in yourself, in your subconscious. I feel like there's something to do with not trusting the unknown, not trusting your deeper thoughts. You're not trusting yourself on a deep level, and you need to walk away from this. You need to walk away from energies. You need to walk away from situations that are creating this imbalance. And you need to also, I think there's also walking away from these fears. There's parts of you that you have to walk away from, that you have to detach from, that you maybe might not be wanting to. Yeah, I've got the Ace of Pentacles. You want these new beginnings, but the heart is almost keeping you from it. It's like you feel undeserving, I heard, and it's like too painful. It's like in order for you to open up and to step into these opportunities and these new possibilities with an open heart and mind, it's painful because you haven't really gone through these wounds yet, some of them. So that's why you're being called to rest. That's why you're being called to meditate, contemplate, give yourself, take it easy so that you can realign, grieve if you need to, and walk away from some of these old mindsets, old habits, in order to really step into this new timeline. Okay, I'm taking all these cards. This is a lot of cards. I'm going to keep going because we're going to get some more details. I'm going to get some more details and then see what advice Spirit has for y'all in this group. Pile number 2. Spirit, what is there any more tea? What's the tea for the summer solstice? Anything that you can look ahead? Okay, yeah. It's very much, and 10-10 may be significant, it's very much a walking away, letting go of the things that don't serve, and a stop to reevaluate. You're reevaluating, and I think the Hanged Man, is that Aquarius energy? I feel like that's Aquarius. But yeah, gaining that new perspective, really reconnecting to your heart space. Reconnecting to your heart space. Like, I really think that that's the main thing that I'm being guided to let you guys know. You've been so detached from your heart, trying to do so much with your mind, but your mind has also been plagued with a lot of ego, a lot of other people's thinking, a lot of past programming, but we're letting that go. We're letting that go. Okay, I've got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Is there anything in particular that you want to say in terms of new perspectives and letting go? Okay, receiving is the first word I heard. And so opportunities, there are opportunities that you're waiting for, that you want to align with, but there's a lot of fear in which direction should I go, which path will be the most emotionally fulfilling, and that is almost causing you to be stuck and frozen and unable to make decisions. You're also not making those decisions from the heart, and when you want to make a decision for the heart, it's almost like your fears get in the way, and it diffuses the magnetism of the moment. So when you could have had something and it would have come in quickly, this 8 of Wands energy, like whoosh, like Wands is very quick, fire, passion, is almost like your emotions get in the way and block. Okay, so that is something that you're being guided to work through in this time. The ability to change your perspective, to let go of some of this overthinking when it comes to, and I'm hearing really ground and reconnect with your body, because when you reconnect with your body and come out of this like survival mode with this 7 of Wands and heart, Ace of Cups, you've not been able to move from the heart because all you've known is survival mode. All you've known is having to make decisions from a space of like fight or flight. What is going to give me the right results, and that's what we're walking away from, so that you can get the opportunities that are aligned with you. Because again, like I said, things just haven't been in alignment fully. Things haven't fully been in alignment. But the Chariot, there is a lot of forward movement and a lot of supportive energy here. And you are really finding your spark. You're finding your spark. You may have recently, or this is something that you're going to be feeling as you ground yourself. This is something that you're going to be feeling this summer solstice, reconnecting to your creation power. You're a leader, you're divine, your magnetism, as you learn to balance out your emotions with this King of Cups. And what did I say about emotional regulation? That's why it's important. Make sure, it doesn't matter how, look, I might look silly with my baby. I was about to say her name, but I'm shy. I might look silly with that, but don't worry about that. Like, do what you need to do to make yourself feel comfortable. 666 is very significant. Balancing out. It's time for equal give and take. It's time for you to receive and to restore and gain faith, and to again ground, rebalance, so that you can grow something new. Okay, I'm gonna do advice with this later, but I'm gonna get the Raise Your Vibration Oracle by Cal Gray for some messages before we do some prayer. But yeah, this is honestly, I want to say, I was gonna say, I want y'all to have fun this summer, but you need to have fun with healing. So look for things that are really like wholesome, things that really like connect to your heart, things that are creative, arts and crafts. Allow you to open up to new community, allow you to push past these fears. You might, there's a really this sense that you might want to spend a lot more time with yourself, and if you do, that is okay. I know it's summer, but don't let ego, don't let society push you. If you need to spend more time going inwards, do it. You're coming home to your body. And I posted a reading based on this card recently on TikTok, so that might be significant. Go and check it out. I'll link it in the description under your timestamp, so you can go and see it. But healing myself heals my lineage. Yeah, there's been a lot of weight on you guys' shoulders, and it's time to really lift that up, to let that dissipate. Your angels are surrounding you at this time to help you realign. Again, like I said, you might be seeing a lot of numbers: 666, 111, 11, 444, and 1010. Okay, so let's see. I'm surrounded by my angels came out. So yeah, your angels want you to know that you are safe, you're protected during this time. You're surrounded by them. You're not alone. You're not alone. So trust that your heart space is protected. I've got pink candles as well, so the color pink might be significant. Whew. Again, take some deep breaths. Do like this. Do like this, okay? But where there's a will, there is a way, okay? You're really going to be finding inner peace this summer solstice, okay? I know you want to go forward, but trust that when there is a will, that where there's a will, there's a way. There will be a way that will be revealed to you. But yellow, you're sacral. We're going to be getting creative with it. And in order for you to be creative, you need to be... It's like you're working all the way up from your root, red, your sacral, how you feel, orange, and then how you now create and how you now are expressing from that yellow. That is what's going to open up that path. The confidence. You need to have the confidence in order to go forward and lead from the heart, because after the solar plexus is the heart. So yeah, a lot of... Okay, so I'm talking about chakras right now, so that might be something you're guided to look into. You might want to do some sound bowl healing, meditation, but you will find that way. You find that way forward, but you need to do it one step at a time. Get grounded. I've said the word grounded so many times. You need to get grounded, and the path will unfold, okay? You need to trust that the path will unfold, and you need to build your confidence so that you can take the path, because when the path opens up, you need to be able to take it, okay? And that starts with being grounded and rooted in love, knowing who you are, knowing your I am power, knowing that source is in you, within you. It's all in me. Like, I really get that it's a really big healing time for you guys. You don't need to be worried about everybody else and what everybody else is doing. Yeah, see this from a higher perspective. Right now, again, like I said, things might be slowing down, but you're really zooming out. And I just saw an eagle in my mind's eye. You're a powerful person. You have a great, grand soul is what I heard, okay? And right now, you're being asked to see this from a higher perspective. To zoom out so you can see your fears in a different light. And to almost like you'll zoom out and you'll see the line. You will see where you can realign. You'll see the path open up for you. Okay? And I've got I'm fulfilled by love. Your heart space, pink. There's a lot of pinks coming up in these cards. And green is also the heart. Let yourself really bask in self-care. I'm hearing spa trip, vacations. And I did say that at the start. Trust. Allow yourself to trust and allow yourself to be fulfilled by love, to trust in love. Love is source, love is God, God is love. Be fulfilled by love. And again, that Prince is moving again. You want things to move forward. You want want to see the results, you want to see the changes, but it starts with you, because you're not going to get your fulfillment from the things that come. You're going to get the fulfillment from how you feel within yourself, your connection to source, your connection to your soul purpose, and you need to give yourself the permission to tap into that. Okay, good. Manifesting is my superpower. Come on, one more and then we'll get some advice and a prayer. Okay, well, honestly, like, in order for you to make this way forward, to open yourself up to the miracles and to be able to receive, you need to trust the wisdom within and trust your gifts. And this is confirmation that this is going to be, in fact, yeah, there's so many messages that I've done recently with these cards that I feel like this collective might be a part of, that I'm going to link down below, because I just feel like there's this need for wanting guidance, and it's great to get guidance from readers like me, but also I am encouraging you, meditate and contemplate, get that guidance, that inner guidance. Also tap into the divine. The divine wants to give you guidance during this time. Okay, cool. So trust your wisdom within and your gifts. Again, what did I say about that solar plexus and sacral, the yellow and the orange? Confirmation. But in order for you to tap into that, you need to be grounded, rooted in who you are, and to trust, to be confident in yourself. That's what this is all about. Not letting your past hold you back. Giving yourself the love that you desire and that you deserve. Ooh, okay. Lovely. Lovely. Let's get, okay, I'm here and just get the prayer cards. I feel like this has been, I was going to say sufficient, but this is the summer solstice for y'all. Okay. And again, get grounded. What's this? Loneliness in the reverse. So in fact, I'm really picking up that, yeah, first of all, you're being called to really get to know yourself, to be comfortable with yourself, but also to be comfortable with opening up to new connections, is what I'm hearing with this card. Yeah, I'm not going to read that one. I think that was just a message I needed to give, because there's more fears that are kind of popping up. Maybe as I've delivered this message, it's kind of scary. But forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. Accepting what is, having self-acceptance, accepting different situations, grieving, allowing yourself to make space and walk away so that you can open up to the new. Okay? Ooh, I need to find a different way to lay out this spread, because I want to show you all the cards, but my table is full. My table is full. Got two more. And also a different way to show you guys the cards as well. Got challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. So really, right now, you're being asked to connect with spirit, connect with your higher self and your guides and your spirit team, so that they can guide you out of these challenges as you need to walk away and reopen your heart, so that you can receive these miracles and believe. Yeah. Forgiving yourself as well is what I'm hearing. Self-forgiveness. The last one. Last one. We got self-love and sanctuary. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, what did I say? So much can change on the outside. So yeah, you're being called to love yourself, to forgive yourself for things that happened in the past, for things that you didn't know, for things being slowed down and held back, for allowing people to hurt you, allowing yourself to, yeah, it's almost like I'm getting this sense of you may have opened your heart, you might have had a heartbreak recently, or you're just recovering from one, and it's just like, okay, you want the new, but come back to the safety within, okay? because I feel it. It's just like everything just feels a bit much. That's why we really want to work on regulation and how we feel in the body. Okay? Sanctuary. How you feel in the body. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. Your body, this inner temple, is beckoning you to enter within. So take a deep breath. Enter and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Yes, meditation, breath work, really tapping in is really going to help you reclaim your power, reclaim your throne, reclaim your light is what I'm hearing as well. So I'm going to put that down, and that is you guys' reading for the summer solstice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to flip the camera over so you can see the cards, but stay tuned. There's going to be more readings on my channel, so make sure you like, comment and subscribe. But yeah, also follow my TikTok for more regular weekly updates. Just so you guys can have a look at some of the cards that came up on the deck. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next reading. And now we're going to get on to pile number 3. Okay, pile 3. It is 7:01, 19:01. Already 19. The sun. 1. The magician. Stepping into self. And then 19:01 is also 10, 11. 11 energy, justice, and also down to a 2. Okay, so a lot of major arcana energy I'm already picking up. We haven't even looked at your first card, let alone the tarot, but let's see what the vibes is. Okay, adjustments are required. Okay, this is the 3rd quarter moon. I believe the 3rd quarter moon... Okay, the 3rd quarter moon comes before a new cycle. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's about releasing and letting go. That's what I was picking up on. So there is letting go and releasing that's going to be happening this summer solstice for you to really step into a new beginning, step into self. You feel me? Okay. Conclusions within reach at the bottom of the deck, but that's okay. Expect powerful change and take time to breathe out. Okay, so I don't know if you've really just had certain endings recently, or like spring solstice was a lot of wrapping things up, walking away, whether that be mentally or physically. But after a lot of this, like, revelations I'm hearing even, a lot of revelations, a lot of things being revealed, it's time to really take that time to breathe out, to reflect, so that you can make the adjustments that are required in order for you to step into this new beginning. There's going to be powerful change, and there's a lot of purple here. So the purple, your crown chakra, your 3rd eye, the downloads that you're receiving, and then how you're now expressing. So, ooh, channelers. Some of y'all might be spiritual babes, readers. I'm even hearing, what's this? Confidence is the key to your success. Okay, so yeah, it's like there's been a time where you've kind of I'm just getting like whatever you've been in, it just hasn't been fully you, like the energy that you've been in, and you've been unwrapping that, you've been letting go of that, like wrapping that up so you can really step into self. Leo, self, the sun, ego, and you have to have confidence. Got a lot of new moon energy here. I've got a mixture, so I feel like there's just been a lot of phases. But you're releasing negativity, you're releasing fears, you're releasing mindsets that don't serve you, so that you can step out of your comfort zone. With the North Node here, I'm going to put that at the top, stepping out of your comfort zone. And emotions are running high. Okay, super moon. So yeah, there's a lot. Full moons might be quite of a big time for you. But there's this new beginning, this newness. What's at the bottom of the deck? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. We're stepping into Cancer season. But yeah, we're releasing emotions that don't serve us. Blocked emotions, repressed emotions. I feel like you've done a lot of that, and it's now almost like the surrender and healing and don't know where that yawn came from, but like the rest after all of these tests, the rest after the tests to adjust any mindsets, anything that's still keeping you attached to the old timeline so you can move forward with powerful change. You need to be confident about it, okay? Now, not really getting a lot of, the only sign that I'm getting here is Leo. So you might be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, South Node, Venus, Mars, Mercury. Yeah, those. But yeah, we'll pick up some more energy with this because again, I'm getting a lot of like, again, major arcana vibes, and a lot seems to be like of this collective, this pile. It feels very twinkly, like a lot of hidden information. Just saw judgment. So yeah, the divine is really close to you during this time, but don't hold back. Don't hold back is what I'm hearing. What can we expand on this energy, please? What is the vibe for this summer solstice for pile 3? Release, emotional release, walking away. It's the 8 of cups. What did I say? What did I say? You're walking, and look at how the moon is there. The moon is very significant. You also might be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mercury. And yeah, this is really to do with you shifting from things that didn't serve you, that were leading you astray, and you really following your lights, following your highest timeline with the Page of Cups, letting your emotions guide you, your intuition guide you, letting your subconscious be cleared out so that you can really step in with boldness to where you're headed. Justice! And this is the 11 card, and that's the number I channeled at the beginning, 11. Speaking of channel, let's get a channeled song for you. I'm gonna shuffle, I don't know, I have 8 times. Okay, we're gonna shuffle 8 times. Let me pick the playlist. Interesting, I'm being picked. Cool to do this one, but yeah, let me quickly shuffle and get a channel song for you. Okay. Whatever You Need by Gremlin. Let's listen and get a couple cards. But again, I keep seeing this 2 of Swords. I'm just sensing this energy of blockages and not seeing. I can be whatever you need, waking up to the sun, doing things, doing me. As soon as I heard this, I was just like, oh, I'm getting the energy of support. And we got the 3 of Pentacles. Support is coming in. I feel like you're going to be getting new connections, people, as well as the divine, because in this card there's 2 people. Where's the third? It's the divine. You're going to be getting connections to come and really help you during this time to shift, to transition from the things that you've let go. Yeah? I can be your friend, be the one who you trust doing this, so that you could do the things that you love, step out of your comfort zone. Maybe your environment hasn't really been, you've been missing something, you've been needing love and affirmations, you need reassurance. That's just your love language. Okay, so yeah, you might be words of affirmation people and also acts of service. Yeah, I advise you to listen to this song. Okay, tell me to just come through and I'll make time. So whether that's other people or the divine, I feel like both. It's both. It's both. But there's really an opening up to letting people in. I know you've been walking away from a lot of people, a lot of things, but that doesn't mean you should be closed up. Because in order for you to step into your confirmation, but into this new timeline, in order for the powerful change, you're not holding the whole weight of your shoulders on your world again, on your shoulders again. You're not limiting yourself. 888 might be significant, but it's really time for I'm hearing a shift in your luck, a shift in the energy around you. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, 1010 might be significant. And I don't know if you've had some betrayals, or you've been healing from betrayals in this spring solstice, or just this year in general. You're healing from that, and it's like you're recovering from that. And I feel like this spring solstice, there are going to be people that are going to be brought in to help support you. Support you, little cards. Hold on. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. You've made a lot of progress as well, by the way. You've learned a lot. You've developed a lot. Okay, this is shifting energy completely. Adjustments are required. Let me quickly go back to this support. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, so you've been in hermit mode for quite a while. And I feel like it's the end of that. Okay, you've spent a lot of time. It's either you spent a lot of time, or you might start off the summer solstice with a little bit of this reminiscent energy, but it's just for you to reflect, release. Okay, you can grieve these cups that were empty, but know that there is a new cup, a new fulfilling offer that is being handed and delivered. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours, is what I'm hearing. It's being prepared by the divine. It is coming straight to you, this justice. Okay, the moon is very significant. Again, cancers may be significant, but there's a lot of worry and anxiety in regards to this. So when it comes to support, I know as much as you might be hyper independent, but it's really time to open yourself up to that support, so that you are no longer in your mind heavily just trying to figure out the way. Like, I feel like there's a lot on your plate, but even in the midst of that, you have done a lot by yourself, is where the reading started to shift to. So let's have a look at some of this Seven of Pentacles. What is it that you've been working on? Emotions. Oh, okay, a new beginning. You've been working on starting a new beginning. So you have maybe taken a step recently, whether that's, again, that Page of Pentacles, whether you started studying something new, whether that's you started a new business venture or a new job, or just like started, I'm hearing, gone to therapy. But yeah, even working on manifestation, but you've been doing something that requires mental energy, that is new, that is bearing fruits, is what I'm hearing. It's bearing fruits, and you're going to start to see these during spring. Confirmation beep with that car. You're gonna start seeing these during spring. Interesting that I said that. I was gonna say summer. The fullness of it, you're going to see by this time next year. Like this time, in a year's time, there is going to be the full harvest. But you are going to be harvesting and seeing these things blossom this spring. This spring. Maybe summer is going to feel like spring to you. Maybe the new growth of all this new moon energy is going to start happening in the summertime, and by fall, in the autumn, in the fall, you're going to see that harvest fully come. Okay, because you stepped into this new beginning. You're in the unknown state. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. This is the new. Talk to me about this changes, what we're seeing grow. What can we expect? Okay, I mean, you're again, with that, adjustments are required. You're still shifting from certain heartbreaks. You're still balancing quite a bit on your plate. I think that's why that support is coming in. But the Sun, 19, you're getting a new wave of energy, life, vitality. I'm hearing. You're going to be able to step into your authentic self and your power and your creativity. And Leo season might be significant to you this year. Confidence is the key to your success. What did I say? If you want this full harvest, like the Ten of Pentacles, you are so abundant. You need to start believing that you are, okay? You need to start adjusting your mind, reprogramming your mind to more of an abundance mindset, a growth mindset, not a fixed mindset. Because Leo is a fixed sign, and that's really the only energy that's come up here on this spread. Like, that's really jumping out. Leo, Libra, but don't be fixed. or too indecisive that you can't make a choice. Because there's abundance coming your way, and like I said, you've already started. You've got the vision down. You've been planting. Things are growing. Right now it's all about the reflecting, so that you can see what weeds you need to take out, what you need to grow, what you need more of as you step towards this 10 of Pentacles from the 7. Interesting. I like that. But okay, let me see if there's anything I want to say. Whilst you're in this 7 of Pentacles state, what can you be doing? What is this? Yeah, because I don't know if this is career. I'm getting... This also might be just your personal development as well, and your personal journey. The Page of Cups, your creativity, like your intuition. This is something that is developing and growing. You've been going through a huge death and rebirth period, and I feel like you're really... It's like... If you allow yourself to follow your intuition and clear out some of these blockages, yeah, you're really gonna... Like that, it's like the reignition of your flame, the reigniting of your flame, of your spark is going to come. There is going to be this energy of freshness, newness that I'm feeling, like a new beginning. Again, expects powerful change. The 3 of Wands. I mean, I feel with it's funny because this deck I feel a bit skeptical or like apprehension, like I don't think it's going to happen for me. And the 10 of Wands, there's been a lot of burdens, there's been a lot of things that you've been carrying that you've had to release, but there is good coming. Again, like I said, you've made good shifts, you followed your heart. Again, like I said, you're in the unknown stage right now, so you might not be seeing the results of your hard work. Maybe that's why I'm just getting this sense of like, not disbelief, but trust your intuition, trust your emotions, trust where your heart is leading you towards these new beginnings. 111 might be significant, 11s, 1s, very significant, and 1010 as well. You are letting go of the environments, the energies that don't serve you to receive this new opportunity, to plant a new seed. Confidence is the key to your success. So that's why a lot of this might be, again, this is like a very spiritual pile. I really feel like, again, you've been very much working on your mind, connecting to your higher self. What did I say about the Wheel of Fortune? Waiting for things to... It's like almost like you've surrendered into divine time, letting your higher self connect with you and rain down all the blessings that you know that you deserve. You know you deserve them. We've got the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. The 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. You know you deserve these blessings. You know you deserve these blessings. Look at, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. There might be a money shift, an abundance shift. And then also Leo season seems to be very significant for you guys. You might also be a Leo, like I said. But the wheel is turning. Your fate is... Karma is shifting for you. You've put in a lot of work. And what I was trying to say before was that you've put in a lot of work in the 5D. So it might not have materialized yet. You might not have seen the physical manifestation of it. But that is something that is going to be shifting. So allow yourself to connect with your higher self, to see what adjustments need to be made, and to have confidence in yourself. To have confidence in yourself. The person that you have... The truth that you have recovered. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's been a long time of being separate from yourself, separate from your heart. And you've recovered from a lot of heartbreak, heartache. You've released a lot of pains. You've found yourself. I was going to say revealed your truth, but recovered it. So it was like it was lost. It was damaged. You've recovered it. So now it's time to express that. It's time to be in that, step in that. Summer's really all about that for you guys. Yeah. The chapters, cycles have closed out. Now it's time for the peace. Knowing that everything you desire is on its way to you. My left leg just started itching. Everything that you desire is on its way to you. So don't worry about other energies. Don't worry about tricksters. Don't worry about anybody like stealing from you. Interestingly enough, because I did pick up betrayal before. Okay. we're going to go with angels and auras and see what further messages your guides have to say for the summer solstice. But don't worry about like don't worry like, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Like, you've got this. You've really got this, and I'm proud of you. If nobody said this to you, if you haven't told yourself, I'm telling you, I'm proud of you for the shifts that you've made. It's like I can feel increments of stepping out of your comfort zone, and I feel like it's almost like the final steps or the continuation of that is what you're being guided towards this summer solstice. There's going to be a lot of new opportunities here and a lot of new things that you're starting. Confirmation prep, which you will have the connections, the soul groups, the support in order to help lift these things off the ground. Not to say that you can't do it yourself, because I can feel the ego fighting back, but it's not everything you have to do by yourself. It's not everything you have to do by yourself, okay? We're not doing hyper independence. But we've got career transition 17 and evolution 23. Okay, you might have been going through shifts since you were 17. You might have been going through an 8-year cycle, or the past 8 months might be significant. But career transition. And I just see a fly was just crawling on the table. Again, yeah, don't worry about these other energies. Cleanse your space if you need to, but don't worry about them, because you are leveling up. You are leveling up. The shifts that you, like I said, you've made, what did I say? You've made certain shifts, and it's just like the final steps to really enter. Okay, you've worked on yourself. You've worked on yourself and your heart, all this green. You've empowered yourself, and you're stepping into what is aligned with you. Again, like I did pick up very heavy abundance money with this pile. A lot of money shifts. Spiritual adventure, yeah. There's a lot to do with your connections and your money that's coming up. That's going to be changing. What else, Spirit, do we need to know? Adjustments that need to be required. I'm hearing trust. You need to start trusting again. Trust yourself more. Have confidence and abundance. Just flipped over. As I said, trust yourself more. Okay, I'm going to keep those two. But yeah, we want to trust yourself. Have confidence. 25. You might be turning 25 this summer. You might be 25. 25 is also 7. So 7th house energy, Libra. Your desires are within reach. 44. Yeah, like you're nearly there. You're almost at the breakthrough. You need to continue to align with that. Believe that. Embody that. Don't let all the mental work that you've done with all this purple go down the drain, go to waste. Don't chuck it all away. Continue making strides forward. Confidence is the key to your success. Yellow, the solar plexus. Make sure you spend time outside in the sun. We've got Archangel Haniel with the number 4. So the sun and the moon being Cancer. Interestingly enough, if you were in this group and you also thought about Power 1, check out Power 1 as well, but only if you also thought about Power 1. But because I'm getting some similarities. But Goddess, Psychic, Sacred and Proud, your divine feminine energy, your receiving mode. Yes, you're receiving more, your subconscious, you're balancing that out. You are working on your self-worth and your worthiness in order to receive all this abundance that you are. Yeah, there's been a lot of things, a lot of not receiving what you really deserve, and it's time for that to turn around. Knowing that you are an angel, you're a leader, you're brilliant, you're confident, you're worthy, you're loved, you're beautiful, you're a king, you're a queen, a monarch. For my babies. You're a superstar. Okay, what's this last card? Archangel Raziel with the number 8. Enlightened, adaptable, soulful and connected. Yeah, you guys are very definitely a spiritual power. It's sad though. I'm saying it's sad. It's not sad. We go through all no emotions are bad. But I'm just feeling like, I feel like your heart has been a bit heavy, and I feel like a slight loss of faith or hope. But with this divine magic, things are turning around. Don't lose the hope. State what you want, visualize it, write it down, script. Now is the time to put in the work and the energy. Put the energy in, put the energy in and take action on it. Because all the work you've done, all the work you've done. It is time. The energy is here to support you, to bring that to the ground. Green, fruition, I feel it. Receive it, catch it. You better catch it. I hope you caught it. Um, but funnily enough, I'm actually feeling for this pile to get some extra cards, an extra deck. Transformation. Okay, yeah, you've transformed. You transformed. It's now to take that transformation into action, my lovelies. It's now time to take who you've become. I'm hearing, I don't know if that's an airplane or a helicopter, but take off. It's take off time. Like, don't worry about that, sweetheart, is all I'm hearing. Like, there might be a lover, there might be just, no, it's not just love, but I do pick up a bit of love. I do pick up a little bit of love. But there's going to be connections that will be here to support you. This might be platonic. Also, you might be LGBT. I just picked that up here as well. But yeah, a little bit of love. I just got a bit shy, but in fact, you will be shy and giddy regardless when the support comes, because you're not expecting it at all. As soon as I start to pick up this energy, I'm just like, what? Me? Yes, you. Catch it. Receive it. Okay? Stand still. Things are still right now. Right now, whilst it's just you, whilst you're still in this space of like reflection, allow yourself to remove and release all that doesn't serve you. EFT tapping might be helpful. Reiki, releasing pain, stress and trauma from the body. I was like, oh, should I set some Reiki? But this camera, I'm not really used to this setup. But Reiki might be important. I will link a Reiki for the heart in the description box for you guys to watch. But yeah, you were transforming. Things are at a standstill. Allow yourself to weed out what isn't working. Adjustments are required. Listen to your heart, what you need to remove in this new beginning. Okay, you're connected and tapped into your truth. So as you're at the start of it, whatever doesn't align, it's time for it to go. Okay, it's time for it to go. Stillness in reverse. Don't avoid spending time in stillness. Don't avoid yourself. Don't avoid yourself. You have transformed. You're not this ugly duckling. You don't need to hide yourself or your beauty or dim your lights anymore. Go after what it is that you want. Go after what it is that excites you, that lights you up. I'm gonna get two more. Flexibility. Yeah, definitely. If you did hear the number one, go and see pile number one as well. But flexibility. Yeah, this summer is all about being flexible, about opening yourself up. Not being so rigid as well with your structure and your routine and feeling, because again, adjustments are required. There might be some quick shifts. You don't know, you might just get a call, an email. Are you willing to come work here? Are you willing to come do this? Accept the invitations. Invitations is what I'm hearing. Healing chaos. I know. But it's okay, you're going forward. You're going forward. Okay, I'll take that as the final card. With freedom at the bottom of the deck. Period. That was there. Okay, my lovelies. Any advice, Spirit? Any further advice? We'll get the advice with the prayer cards again. Cool. How do you want to feel? How do you want to feel? How do you? Independence. My hyper-independent group. Interesting. The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and take care of your inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me to feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. And I think, funnily enough, what I'm hearing with this is your inner child doesn't need to be burdened and loaded with all these responsibilities. So accept the help. Accept the help. I know you can do it yourself, but particularly for this group, that's what I'm hearing. Accept the help. Okay? Okay? And true offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that may keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. Period. Okay, nice. Spirit, like, I'm smiling all of a sudden. Like, this group, like, I'm getting the feeling of being like on stage after like you've rehearsed for a drama production for so long and you finally perform and there's the standing ovation. The cameras. Some of y'all need to set up that camera, but the curtains might be closing. The curtains are closing. You're getting the round of applause. It's time for the next scene. It's not the end of the film yet, but it's time for the next scene. But you've seen how you've played in the first act. It's now time for the intermission and act 2. Oh, I started channeling heavy there. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, loneliness. Loneliness in reverse, okay? And interesting. I feel like I'm having deja vu. But loneliness in reverse. It's good to have that hermit mode and that connection with yourself, but also being open to new people, okay? These kindred spirits are coming in. Be open to it. When you stop fearing your aloneness, which I feel like you have already done. If you haven't, stop fearing it. Open your ears, listen. But when you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace my love, my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come. Okay? And then patience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Period. What did I say about divine timing? What did I say? What did I say? I said it. I said it. I'm just arranging the cards so that you can see when I flip over the camera. But yeah, this is a lot of good energy here. I know that you're pushing through a lot. I know there's been dark times, but even as I'm looking at the spread, and you'll see it when I flip over, there's a lot of dark into light. A lot of darkness into light, and you're in the middle of it right now, okay? Believe in yourself, trust in these words, trust in your intuition, because it even led you here, okay? Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll have a quick peek at all the cards and see what the spread was looking like for y'all. Oh gosh, like I said, you guys got the most cards, so the most abundant. The most that you needed to hear for this upcoming season. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Check out my TikTok for more regular updates, and also there'll be longer readings posted here too. But I really hope this resonated with you. Let me know in the comments how you feel. And yeah, have an amazing summer solstice, an amazing summer, and I will see you soon. Thank you guys for watching. This was my first figure card. I've just finished. I feel amazing. I honestly feel amazing. I'm going to do a closing out. Just a little closing out cheeky one. So if you are still here, or if you want to see this message, I'm just going to hype you up on the way out into your summer. You are called on a mission. You are called on a mission. It is time. It's your time, okay? So don't let anything hold you back from what you deserve. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, my website is still pending. It will be launching hopefully in the summer, but yeah, if you would like a personal reading, do check out my Instagram or my TikTok, and yeah, we can book you in. But yeah, that was just a side note. But we've got my sexuality is sacred. Your sexual energy, the same as your creative energy. Take care of it, nurture it, pour into it, okay? Be creative. Be careful and beware of who you let into your space. Summertime. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl. That's what I was hearing. You can be a nasty girl, but be careful. Clear your karma. Be careful what energy you take on, okay, babes? But I'm supported on my path. Your guides support you so much. Your ancestors support you so much. Your ancestors, I was going to say higher self, but I said ancestors twice, so tap in. I'm hearing a grandma, okay, on the maternal side. Yeah, grandma on the mum side might be coming in quite heavily. That might be for you. If it doesn't resonate, take what resonates, let the rest fly. But you are being really supported right now and guided. Dragonflies, attracting. Oh, interesting. See, bonus message. those that stay for the bonus message get bonus message. I'm feeling to read the Dragonfly card in this deck. Dragonfly number 39. I knew there was a Dragonfly in this. Dragonfly, so this is a quick little message from your ancestors, from your higher self, in regards to your path. Before Dragonfly becomes her most authentic self, she spends about 4 years underwater as a creepy little nymph creature. Heavily, if you're in Power 3, this is definitely for you. But the Dragonfly nymph has no comprehension of her greatness. How could a creature that lives underwater even remotely fathom that there existed an atmosphere which she had no perception of, which she would not only live in but fly in as well? Dragonfly brings a sacred message about your belief in your future self. She says your perception of reality is quite limited and naive, and your image of your future self is incredibly narrow, but that's okay. Just be aware of this. If you have a dream, Dragonfly is telling you that all you have to do is work on it, and life will do the rest for you. Don't try to figure out what it's supposed to look like with your limited perceptions. Don't look at setbacks as the end of the world. They were meant to happen to propel and stretch you. Just keep working on your dream and life will create something so much more bigger than you have the ability to understand. Dragonfly's medicine teaches you to first surrender your need for something to be like the limited view in your head. Second, have absolute trust that life will deliver something greater. Third, be patient. Last, get excited that something bigger than your dreams is destined for you. So yeah, that was a little bonus message. You're supported on your path, and your path is so much bigger than you could even dream or imagine. One more card, and yeah, we're closing this, but I really did enjoy this. I hope you guys did too. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. You're ready, and Divine Magic number 19 and number 43, which is 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Abundance, luck. But you're ready. You're gaining momentum. If this is the validation you needed to move forward, it's time. Okay, be encouraged. Know that you have prepared. Know that you are going to continue preparing, and that you are prepared for these next steps. Okay. Okay, my name is Destiny. This is Ndi Pulled It, where we focus on all things spirituality, healing, authenticity, and community. And yeah, this is the Ion Collective. If you resonate with me, give me a subscribe, give me a follow, and yeah, connect. And I will see you in my next reading. I post a lot of readings on TikTok as well, so you can check that out too. And I will see you soon.